IASD করছে জীবন কেটে বেকারত্বের জ্বালা, চাকরি জীবনের কাটতে রিবন। চলে এসো এই বেলা, চলে এসো এই বেলা। দিনকাল একদম ভালো না, চাকরি আজ খুবই রেয়ার। প্লেসমেন্টের দায়ভার আমরা তাই করছি শেয়ার। IASDর হাত ধরে হবে তোমার প্রথম রিক্রুট। তাই সব টেনশন যাও ভুলে, জীবন এবার হবে রিবুট। IASD করছে জীবন কেটে বেকারত্বের জ্বালা, চাকরি জীবনের কাটতে রিবন। চলে এসো এই বেলা, চলে এসো এই বেলা। ইংরেজি টেকনোলজি ভয় পাও বুঝি, হবে এবার সোজা। যাবে কোথা খুঁজছো বুঝি, এসো এখানে শেষ হবে তোমার খোঁজা। IASD করছে জীবন কেটে বেকারত্বের জ্বালা, চাকরি জীবনের কাটতে জীবন। চলে এসো এই বেলা, চলে এসো এই বেলা। জব গ্যারান্টি সার্টিফিকেট সবই চাও বুঝি, ভুলে টেনশনের বোঝা। IASD ঠিকানা তবে এখানেই শেষ পথ খোঁজা। IASD
एहसान है मेरी सांसों पर तुम्हारा, अनगिनत एहसान है। तेरी खुशहाली रहे कहता मेरा ईमान है। मेरी सांसों में तिरंगे की बुलंदी की दुआ, मेरी सांसों में तिरंगे की बुलंदी की दुआ। मेरे हिंदुस्तान तुझ पर जान भी कुर्बान है। मेरे हिंदुस्तान
IASD করছে জীবন কেটে।
Hello everybody, good evening everybody. I can see 9 people joining. Quickly join for today's session. We'll start in a while, and thank you for whoever has already been joining. Okay, let's see. We have Rohan Roy, Koel Tola, Nirmiti, Mohammad Shahabuddin, Tawfiq, Yasmin. Welcome everybody for today's session. Good evening everybody. Okay, should we give another 1 minute for people to join and then we will start? Just a brief introduction. Good evening, Shubham. Okay, so I have taken another session last week. It was a Nari Shakti session. So today I will give you a brief introduction of myself and then we will go ahead with today's session. Today we will be talking about overall clinical research. What is it, why it is done, and then as we are all aspiring students, we are all studying. You guys are all somebody second year, third year, fourth year. So good evening, Mehrab. Thank you for joining today's class. Zidan, Shubhojit, some of the names are very familiar to me. I always keep listening from sir. So thank you very much for joining today's session. Good evening, Shantani. Welcome to today's class. So yeah, all the girls, few of them, they know me because they attended the session previous day. All the boys, I will give a short introduction of mine, what I have done what is my experience like, and then we will talk about clinical research, what it is, why it is done, and then we will talk about all the job opportunities that are present currently for people like you, the graduation students, whether you're doing a master's degree, whether you're doing a bachelor's degree. So we will discuss few possible options that are there in the market that you guys are eligible to apply for, and I will describe little bit of each of them. I myself is a clinical data management professional, so the next sessions that the classes will happen, I will get into detailed clinical data management process. But today I will give you an overview of 5 to 6, 6, 7 opportunities that you have, that you guys are eligible. So I think 18 people I can see are joining, so we will start. Shobhik Paul, good evening. Bashudev, Mofinuddin, Jagdish, welcome everyone. It will be great if we have a interactive session, and if although I'll start, but then if you guys can mention which college you are from, which which year you are from, and which place you are from, that will be great for ours, for me to know. So you are very familiar with sir, but I'm new with you guys, so it will be great to know each other. And hello, ma'am. I'm good. Thank you, Mofinuddin. Where are you from? And how are you? Prashant Satpute. Good evening. Good evening, Prashant. And thank you very much for joining today's session. So I'll give a brief introduction of myself. Myself, Dilruba Haque. I have been working in the industry for almost a decade, and I have worked in multiple companies. I have worked in CROs like IQVIA, and when I used to work, it was called as Quintiles. Later, it got merged with IMS Health, and then now it is called IQVIA. So I started with IQVIA, and another very big CRO that I have worked on is PPD. PPD also, when I was working initially, it was PPD, but then there is another group called Thermo Fisher Scientific, that is also a big name in the CRO industry. So they got merged, and now PPD is called PPD, a part of Thermo Fisher Scientific. So if you search in the in Google for the company PPD opportunities, it will come as like it's a part of Thermo Fisher Scientific. Thermo Fisher Scientific is a very big group where there are other they have merged and acquired other companies as well. PPD is one of them. So PPD worked as an entity, but a part of under the umbrella of Thermo Fisher Scientific. And I have seen, so this is my CRO experience that I have experienced. And then I have a BPO experience also, where I worked 3 years, 4 years in TCS. I was in TCS Mumbai location, and other two I was in Bangalore location. So that's, and my educational background is I have done MSc, and before that I am a BT college student. If there is any Bharat Technology student or CIPT student, they will know about BT college. So I have done my B pharmacy from there, and then I have done my MSc from Jamia Hamdard University, New Delhi. So that's my background. So I have done work with very big clients, few of the huge clients in the market. I have worked for Amgen, I have worked for J&J as a client, I worked for Roche as a client. So that's my portfolio. And then I have worked in clinical data management. So for this clinical research is a big umbrella. So under this big umbrella, there are different parts, like different spokes of a wheel. So clinical data management is one of it. So I have experience in that. We will discuss about the overall clinical research process and go one by one. I will just take your comments a little bit. I'm your junior ma'am from BT College. Okay, Rohan, thank you for joining, and welcome. I'm final year student of CIPT. I'm from Howrah, West Bengal. Taufik, yes, Taufik. There is Rudraraj Singh Roy. Hi, Rudraraj. Many congratulations for your, you know, you got selected. I know. I'm finally a student from CIPT. Okay. Okay, Nirmiti, Nagpur, Maharashtra. I was working in Mumbai, I had quite a few of Maharashtrian friends. My roommate was Maharashtrian. Another roommate was Maharashtrian too. Today is her birthday. We were very close, and I'm very fond of Maharashtrian cuisine. We used to cook for ourselves and share our culture. So it was great. Thank you for joining, Nirmiti. Mofinuddin, I'm from Chandanagar, Hubli. B Farm 6th semester, CCom. Okay, that's great. Yasmin, I think I know about you, Jasmine, for Nagpur. Yasmin, thank you for joining again. CIPT Uluberia, Fardin, Julia Khatun. Hi, Julia. I think this is a new name that I'm seeing. Shubhojit, where are you from, Julia, and which college, which year? Shubhojit Chando, CIPT. Okay, hello, ma'am. Shahamuddin, CIPT. Okay, great. So you can keep telling about yourself, and then we will. Ritik Pradhan. Good evening, ma'am. My name is Ritik Pradhan. Welcome, Ritik. Thank you for joining today's session. So we will move towards our session today. Okay. So let me just share my slides with you. Yeah. So clinical research. What do we need? What do we mean by clinical research? And just a moment. Yeah. What do we mean by clinical research? Please confirm me once that you can see my slides clearly. Can you? Hi, Zidan. I hear your name so much. Thank you for joining. It seems your classmates and batchmates love you very much. Your name comes up quite often. And can you guys please confirm that you can see the slides? Good evening, Arun Patro. Anybody, if you can see my slides, if you could confirm once, then that will be great because I'm new to it. And in the meantime, I'll start speaking. So what is clinical research? First, we have to know what is clinical research and why we need to, why we do clinical research. So we are all mostly pharmacy students here. So in pharmacy, we know about the medicines, the physiology of human body, and then what medicine does to our body. Okay. So and the formulation of it. So before this medicine, so in clinical research, we have to we deal with like the before part of actual medicine. So there are molecules that scientists come up with. That is a very long procedure that it takes 10-15 years to come up with an active molecule, which in turn can become a medicine. Okay, so once we are finalized or came up with a molecule, then we need to test that. So the molecule, the any form, the form that we get in the molecule, that directly cannot be beneficial to the human health. So first we need to do a preclinical test where the studies that I have done in toxicology, there we do animal tests. So before we can come up with the doses for human beings, we need to test it on animals. Previously we used to use a lot of other animals also. Hi, I cannot see your comments. Oh, sorry, I did not scroll. It is a process to ensure safety, efficacy, and quality. Correct, Shubham. Good morning, Jidan. CIPT, hello, Julia Khatun. I'm from Diamond Harbour, CIPT College. Okay, it is visible. Sorry, I missed your comments. So yeah, so let's continue. So before we do the human trials, and Shubham, you're correct. So basically, we see the safety, efficacy, and quality of the drug. So before that, there is a pre-activity also, that is preclinical, where we test the drugs on animals, and from there we get a gist, and a rough estimate from where we can then further move into creating the human doses. And then once the drug is পেজটা full screen করলে দেখতে সুবিধা হতো। Sure. Just a moment. I think it is better now. Just a moment, give me one moment. uh Mufinuddin, yeah, definitely. I'm a little, give me one moment, okay?
IASD করছে জীবন কেটে বেকারত্বের জ্বালা, চাকরি জীবনের কাটতে রিবন, চলে এসো এই বেলা, চলে এসো এই বেলা। দিনকাল একদম ভালো না, চাকরি
Hi, actually, convert to slideshow, ma'am. Hi, convert to slideshow করছি শুভম, কিন্তু I was not able to see your chats also. So I was trying to convert to a big size and also to be able to see your chats. I think that cannot be possible. So I think I'll just uh, mm, sorry for this technical difficulty. Give me one moment. I'll just figure it out. Sound not coming, ma'am. Hi, am I audible now? Can you guys hear me? Uh, I think I'll rejoin then. Mhm.